Hello, hello, welcome. Okay, I better get this set up. First thing I'm going to do is choose my bike. Definitely can't use a TT bike. Now I know there's a better bike now, but let's just go with the felt. I think it was a felt, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember. Don't matter. Let's just go felt. Now I know it's gravel downhill. Now I'm doing, so I could actually race in the lowest level, but they're full of decats. So what I'll do is I'll race in the second lowest, see how I go in that, and then if I do well I'll go on the next one, this one, and then follow that. Before I press start, gosh, I can do that in the companion app, can't I? Not really that warmed up. Anyways everyone, it's a bit of an early late stream for me. Almost 7 AM, 2 minutes to 7. Early for us, probably normal for most Aussies. Why am I not in the pen? I was going to say, what the F? Okay. So this is downhill. Should I use a gravel bike? Gravel's crap now, isn't it? They've neutered it. Got classic warm up going. Oh, that's the next thing. Make sure I got resistance. Don't want to make that mistake, like the TT, because I don't have any gears on my bike. Next thing I'll do is also sign in for the next races. I'll see, because I'm not sure what happens if, I don't think it will happen, but if my racing score gets too high and I've already signed up for races, it'll beat you out. What happens? What happens? Hey Peter, why aren't you racing? Make sure I haven't got my trainer. Yeah, good. I haven't got. Don't you pick it up? Sometimes you do this and it picks it up. I think the update's fixed it. Okay. Because I've got trainer control on my app. Okay, quick, I've got to sign in, don't I? Quick. Get in those. Yeah, I wonder how long it takes, Peter. This is exciting as a new HUD, isn't it? 27 seconds. I know I've lost my camera. Over back again. Alright. I'll sign for the next one first. I'm going to go into this one, yes. Get ready. Got my resistance. Right. No, it's not so stupid this start, is it? Alright, so I haven't got my draft showing. I'm pretty certain I know where this finishes. Hey Gunner, cheers. Alright, let's get my draft gauge up. I've got to close Zwift for a second. Yeah, the gravels, if it was the old gravel, I probably would have tried the mountain bike. But there's no point now. Okay, where's my draft? Where was it? There it is. Change my camera a little bit. Oh, I'm not getting draft. I am, but not much. There we go. The music way too chill, isn't it? I need to add the draft in this one, don't I? Alright, where's that? Put you down there. I haven't got my graph on because I was doing the TTT. There we go. Graph is on. I should put the draft up the top, shouldn't I? So I can't see the HUD. Can't see the HUD in this here. That's the wrong one. Where's my second string? There it is. Well, at least in the pack. Maybe I need to make this scene without the chat. Not like I got much engagement anyway, because I never respond to you guys. Oh, I've got to turn the fan on. Hey Shane. Yeah, I wanted to use the mountain bike previous iteration of gravel, but they sped it up. So you can't really hurt the road bikes on this descent. And the finish is on stone, isn't it? So what I'll do, if I finish top 5 here, I'll go uppercut next race. Probably get my ass kicked, but it's no use. If I do really well in this race, what's the point of racing again? Chest myself. Go to the next one. Where's my draft gone? Is it there? Oh yeah. I'm just looking in the wrong spot, aren't I? I don't hit the front. Not bad. What do you think of the new upgrades for the bikes? I think it's rubbish, but speaking of which, you got the plane, don't land on my roof. Yeah, I prefer if the bikes are all the same. A, because I don't want to ride on Zwift all the time. You have to try and get the upgrades. But that's what it is, isn't it? It's Zwift to see the competition getting much closer. Because all it requires is just people to change platform, and either My Wish or Indivelo are the number one platform. I know it sounds stupid. That's like saying if you go past the line first, you win. But there's a bit of pressure on Zwift recently, especially as they are losing lots of money. I think, I don't know, it could be complete false information, but forcing you to stay on the platform so that you can get upgrades on your bike to get a faster bike, even if it probably makes no real difference, it's still a difference. Forcing you to use their platform. to upgrade. And what benefit do you get? Eventually you just get even bikes again once everyone's upgraded. So then you're back to square one. Hey Sebastian. Alright, shut up and concentrate now. Oh, that hurt. I shouldn't have chased down Dragon Blaster. Should have sat in Chubby's wheel. But hey, I'm a crap zooter nowadays. What do I do here again? How do I use this menu? Android timeline, that's right. It's kind of annoying trying to sprint without real gears. Well, I had nothing anyway. All right. That's why critical power. It's still showing my other power from previous. Oh, going uphill still. Didn't realize I got to the top. Oh man. Okay, that's it. Stream's over. See you next week. Okay. What happens if I check my companion app now? Still shows me as going. It doesn't update quick enough, does it, Pete? Okay. Go to the next one. Go to 4:30 to 5:50. Okay, so 4:30 to 5:50, and the last one, where is it? Oh, this is going to be tougher. It's a big difference, I think. I'm racing against B-Cat riders next race. Not even reading what the chat says. I got to go straight a minute rest, don't I? Going up a category. to chat on about something about weight. Just eat more if you're worried about the fatties going downhill faster. Okay, where's my webcam? Cover up that. See, I don't know why it does that down there. Cover that up. Okay. So much whinging. Stop your whinging. Cheats. I should have won. Oh, someone complained about being too heavy. Eat less. Okay. Eat less. And ride. Okay. Don't really want to save that. Could save that. That's fine. All right, the next one. Where's my race? I can't choose it. Oh, it's up here. Oh crap, 148 people. Jesus, is gonna hurt. I only get this pen first. Actually, just in case. Let's go in this one. I haven't played Zwift for a while, maybe it takes a while to load. Oh, it's 148 total. Freaked me out for a second. I thought I was raising 148 Bs. Should put the chatting scene down here, shouldn't I? Oop, wrong one. Oop, wrong thing. Where's the chat? Oh, I feel sick. This one's, what's this one? Forgotten. Volcano flat reverse. I think it finishes up the climb, doesn't it? The gravel. I would go gravel bike, but I'm gonna get killed, aren't I? Just rest. Oh, I'm not fit. I'm not fit enough for this shit. I've got one 5-minute effort in me. Now I'm freezing. The hardest part about this course is the beginning when you go up that drag. People want to smash it. Hopefully, because it's the second race, people are stuffed. There's only 20 riders. I should get top 20 here. All right, here we go. Oh, I forgot to up my resistance. Come on, phone unlock. All good, all good. Can't do that too many times. Get the microphone out of the way. Alright, I'm in. Steamroller. Good, glad I didn't go with the gravel bike. I look like an idiot. More so. It's the hard part for me, getting up this hill. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, here we go. Recover. Don't waste any watts here. Don't push ahead. Stay here. It's gonna. You want to ride for me here, Regana? This climb's far too long for me. I'll try. Looks close, but it's deceptive. Much further away than it looks. It's on to 3.8. All right, no switching up now. Found my group. That climb is so long when you're slow. I mean, that's one of the things about fitness. hard when you're not fit. Oh. Go to sleep now in the shower. All right, 3:46 to the next one. So that was what was the race score? That's a 4:30 to 5:50 race score. That one. What's YM? Is that a lifestyle, Katie? Oh, is that unemployment? Fitness is temporary. Class. Fitness is temporary. Class never existed. Oh, straighten my front wheel up. Oh. If I join the next category up, I get an extra minute's rest. I don't know if that's going to work though. I wonder what my Zwift racing score is now. My racing score is 390. What was it before? 275 or something. Oh, thanks, Peter. You read my mind. So I'm at 390 now. What's the next category up? 550 or something, isn't it? 550. So I'm basically 390 racing in the 430 to 550 category. Oh damn, I was hoping it wouldn't load up. See, 430 to 550. Now this is also a gravel section, isn't it? Goes gravel after the exit out of the tunnel, and then it's on the bridges. You might get a... Oh no, we don't go through a start button, so I don't get a power up. Cheat, Katie. Alright, make sure I got my resistance up this time. I'm starting to get the hang of this. My resistance at like -5% at the moment. Bring it up to 2% slope. For those wondering why I'm cheating using my app, it's because I don't have any shifters on my bike because I've been racing in Develo very rarely. Not for ages. Alright, settle in. We'll catch these guys on the downhill. We dropped someone already. This road looks weird. Looks soft. Alright, see these two get caught in the tunnel. If not, good luck to them. Stretching out. Yeah, that's the bit that's going to hurt, isn't it? Those two are miles ahead. We ain't catching them. They're gone. I ain't chasing. There's a rest. That was the draft. Oh, losing the draft. That's dumb. Rested just to use it straight away. Fuck that up. Thanks, mate. That was dumb. I felt like I rested a bit more than I did. Forget that these guys are heavy, not just me. Used up all my energy. I'm going to get blown to pieces on this climb. Two out front aren't getting caught. All right, here we go. Concentrate on this climb. Hey Darren. Alright, roll through this climb. Maximum efficiency. Nice one. I will see. Yeah, Darren, it's a new racing score. It's, what is it, 300 to 550 or something? So it's basically B-cats. I think I could be racing the one below, but I made a promise that if I get top 5, I'll go up. And I got second in the first race. Thing is, I don't have the fitness to recover. Why is my arm cut off? Oh. There we go. A lot more room. That does have Darren. I thought I was going to vomit for a while there. The thing about losing fitness is that if you're fit, you know how to dig deep. I could probably duck a little bit deep in that, but not much. And then my cardiovascular system just couldn't keep up with clearing the lactate. When you're fitter, you can dig deep like that and it clears quickly. Obviously, if you're fitter, you can dig deeper. So you should still be absolutely ruined on a sprint and feel horrible. But if you're an out pure sprinter, you might still spear because you just can dig far deeper than your system can clear. But yeah, no, I've always hoopla about it. I don't even look at it. I mean, I look at it occasionally, but when I'm racing on Zwift, I don't look at the power I'm doing. I might look at the watts per kilo the rest of the group are doing, just to try and not waste watts. Makes no difference to me, this HUD. Zero difference. And the stupid thing is, why didn't they include draft? The fact that Source can pick up the draft, I mean Zwift can pick it up. Why can't it be in there instead of calories? Time's my race, 2:19. You're 01 arm, Darren. You definitely wouldn't have a smoothie, would you? Yeah. That's what's disappointing, is that they know that's what people want. That's what people pay for Source. All the rest of the stuff on Source, don't really care about. That's for the utter data nerds. It's too much info. I don't care what the incorrect watt balance is of the rest of my competitors. 1:38 to go. Oops, wrong button. You'd be pretty good at climbing though, won't you? Because that's what you train for. That would be your specialty, so you'd have such good stamina. Obviously you're not going to be competing against Pogacar, but still. We've got a teammate in our burrito who's got one arm as well. He has to, well, he loves doing climbing out of the saddle, like 50 RPM. He's a nutter. It's a great thing about Zwift though, isn't it? Is that you can do all this. Oh, I'm buggered one way. Where's this going? This one goes downhill, doesn't it? Thank God. Should be on the gravel bike, but too late now. Cheers, Darren. Can't believe the rest of you did. It's like type good luck. Bastards. Wake up, Peter. You're watching the other stream, aren't you? I think they're streaming the top level cat. Hey, Gatesy, wake up. I'm getting smashed here, Gatesy. Don't lose the draft here. Got no shifters, so I'm using my app to control the trainer. Change the slope mode. If you're wondering why I keep tapping while doing this, I took the shifters off my bike. My DRT wasn't working, dead battery. I ain't paying for a new battery. I went for a swim before, Gatey. My backyard pool, my mansion. How'd you go? I didn't bother watching you. I knew you'd lose, Gatey. How much you lose by? honestly haven't seen. I've seen the results of some riders, but I haven't seen the stream. Did you do the Zwift and the My Wish qualifiers? Or just the My Wish? Have you, I'm assuming you got air conditioning in your pain cave. We got left here, don't we? It's gonna hurt. Hopefully everyone else is buggered. Who was the two guys that won off the front last race? Are they still here? I was too buggered to pay attention. Too busy trying to vomit. The climbs take so long when you're so slow. Just that extra time kills you. kills me anyway. Mr. Anson's not going to catch us. So I got 15th place tied up. Yeah. Track standing. Made it just. Oh, my legs. Point two. Four point three. Thank God that's over. Oh, God. It's funny. I stopped at the finish just because I'm absolutely rooted. But you can see how much difference just by sitting in the draft rather than sitting 5 wide. Oh, my legs hurt. I can't do more than 10 watts. Oh, no. Oh, if I can do that once every week or fortnight, as you say, John, I'll get me back quick. Not to what I was, but certainly back to BCAT. Oh, my legs are going to hurt the rest of the day. I'll be sitting in the lounge chair doing nothing for as much as possible today. Volunteering to hold Ethan while Whitney goes and gets something to eat. If not, I'll be sleeping in the car in the hospital or in the emergency room, depending on how it goes with this. Not really, John. I'm trying to get back into doing stuff, but it's very difficult. I'm only just getting used to having the sleep deprivation. I think it'd be easier having a baby in the hospital where you could just leave them, but it's a lot of mental exhaustion as well as physical, just getting to the hospital, hanging around there. We hang around there probably 7 or 8 hours a day just because we're trying to get him suckling. He can do it, but he gets tired. So yesterday was the first day we had back-to-back feeds, suckling, but he's still required to top up with a bottle. And then can't really move him once he's full of milk for about half an hour. Then put him back in the cot. Then he decides to wake up and be cute and be attentive and alert. So then you've got to take advantage of him being alert and relaxed. So it's good. Definitely not complaining about it, but it just means I pushed getting fit on the bike well to the side. There's far more important things. Fitness can always come. Ethan will never be 2 months old again. Just striking that balance between Ethan and mental health. These sort of rides are good because it's now 8 o'clock in the morning. So I had a bit of a sleep last night. Whitney's did some, because she's got to express milk even though Ethan's not there. So she's got to wake up as if Ethan's getting fed, just to make sure her milk supply remains. At the moment he's outstripping her milk supply, so he's on formula and breast milk. But he's got through the important phase of breast milk, and as long as he still gets breastfed once or twice a day, he's going to get the benefits of it. We gave him his second bath the other night. He loved it for about 2 minutes and then decided enough was enough. He wanted to get fed. It's funny though, I'm talking about like I'm the only other dad in the world. Being a NICU dad, it is different, but same. It's just, there's different cues premature babies give. And of course you got the stress, but I'm not telling any of the dads watching anything new. It's just, but we're pretty damn lucky. This is pretty much, we didn't dare dream that this is the outcome when we first found out his issues. We're preparing for the worst, hoping for the best, but even the best wasn't what we've got with him so far. This is beyond the expectations. He's on low flow at the moment. Tomorrow they'll try and get him off any oxygen assistance whatsoever. Probably won't come off, but he's getting to that stage now where they work on getting him off oxygen completely. He's had no issues with oxygen with his eyes because oxygen being low, and his hearing's good. They tested that, his heart's good, because one of the issues I worried about is his heart being so young and tiny. Oh. Oh. I think I'd eat my heart. I'm scared. Oh. What happened to Gatesy? What happened to your race, Gatesy? You haven't come back. Did you go and do some important stuff? I follow Gatesy on YouTube. I haven't seen his, don't think he streamed the, pretty soon to the Wahoo. Not sure if he did the Zwift Worlds, whatever the hell it was. But 2 elite races on both platforms. I honestly don't want to pedal anymore than this. I'm still absolutely buggered. I'm not doing the 5th race. What's my ranking gone to? I started 273 or something. I'm still showing 390. Maybe I've got to finish the event to get the updated ranking. Did I take a picture of that? Yeah, I did. Where'd I come in the end? I don't think I haven't paid attention. That was tea bucket. Oh, 12th. That's ridiculous. So I know it was a downhill, but still, it's like I was in DCAT racing in BCAT, which I was. Always press the trash button. You can press your trash button, doesn't even give you a like, are you sure, does it? Let's try it. You know, Gunner. Now that if Gunner's gone, we can start bagging him out. Whoa. Kicking our ass in the TT. Gunner's been the only one who's wanted to do TTTs all season. And we stopped doing them, so he went and found another team. Now we started them up again, and Gunner's team's beating us, which he loves. What am I doing? Drive with Taylor, flat route. Oh. So I asked this before, I'm not sure if anyone's listening. What do you think of the bike upgrades? I know what my views are. And of course you can probably tell by the fact that I say it with such a negative connotation. I think it's rubbish. I can see why they do it. But unless they remove it from the races, personally for me it sucks because I want to move away from Zwift. And the reason why I'm doing Zwift races today is because it's not quite Zwift, well not quite indoor season, so Indy Velo just hasn't got the events that I want yet. But if they start doing, if there's, well, the other thing too is I'm so unfit, I don't know what event or the competition Indy Velo will throw me in because of the automatic cat system. So once I get a bit fitter, I'll be more comfortable. Speaking of which, I'm getting dropped here. I feel like when the last time I was here and got dropped, 1 watt per kilo is too hard. Yeah, because I don't want to be forced to ride on Zwift just so I can get the upgrades. Mind you, I don't believe the upgrades are going to make a big difference on the races. I don't care if I come 4th or 14th, as long as I get a fun ride. But still, if I had the choice, I'd love neutralised bikes. Unless you got stages where you can all choose the same bikes, but you choose them, you've all got the same access to the bikes. Here's Sean, or early, late. I was thinking about doing the 1 AM tiny races, but it then got to 12 o'clock. I didn't have time, so I just went back to bed. Just trying to get a little bit of fitness in when I can. And the good thing about tiny races is they force you, force me, do the efforts. If it was just one race, I would have done that first race and that would be it. I'd be like, oh, I'm stuffed, go and lie on the couch. But I was wrecked after the second race. But as with always tiny races, you can still just get back on the bike, push through. I thought I was going to vomit 3 races in a row. Probably never ride the bike again. I got dropped by 1 watt per kilo. My arm Funny thing is I could have raced in the very lowest category for the tiny races. So I did the first one to see what it was like. I got second. So I was like, okay, got to move up to the second last. Pretty well. I mean, I didn't win, but I was competitive. As in, I got dropped just near the end rather than like I was always hanging on. But it's exactly what I needed. Yeah, John. It's one of the reasons why I did this race rather than Indy Velo. I was just curious to see, for one thing, if I could join up all the races, and even if I got upgraded, will I still be able to race? Let me enter those other races. I might have got booted on Zwift Power, but as far as I could tell, I could enter that second race at the lowest category, even though my ranking had improved above it. So, not sure if that's an issue or a good thing, but having 5 categories is better. Especially one at the moment when there's not enough A+ races. It's, well, it's probably the other way around. Especially in wintertime, there's a lot of A+ races. Having 5 category means that the A+ races, well, there's a bit of an incentive, even though they'd rather be beating the A-Cat races. At least there's a nice incentive to be, okay, I'm A+ rider, so I'm in a new category. Not just, okay, I'm A+ rider, but I'm still racing the same people. For people that like that progression, I'm too sick to, I'm buggered. I can't pedal anymore. I literally feel sick in my stomach. I'll probably walk out the garage door and vomit on the grass. Oh. I need to keep pedaling to clear it out though. Good thing about the tiny races too is that I can never dig that deep in a workout. I just can't. I don't, there's some people who can, but they're very, very special. I think they changed it though. They changed it in the recent update, John, which is why I wanted to give it a go. They just tweaked it a touch. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm sure they tweaked it just a bit. So they changed the lower cat. Maybe that's what's coming up, but the base level for people got dropped because some people were too high. So like people like you pushed up, perhaps, but then also, well, yeah, I think that's what it is. People like you pushed up higher than you should be. So now the base for people can get dropped lower. Because I know I got dropped lower. I was a higher ranking. Oh, I feel sick. I was a higher ranking. Not sure because I didn't check for a week, but I definitely feel like I'm gonna vomit. Maybe I should end the stream, get off the bike and have a bit of a wander and a chunder. Alright, thanks for watching, people. I'll catch you all later.